Hi preschool, it's Mrs Fookes. Just wanted to say hello, firstly, and I hope you're all okay and keeping safe. Um, I've seen that some of you have been doing some great work on Mini Mash, which is fantastic. Today, however, I thought that I would read you all a story. Um, Now, you all know, because you've all been on Mini Mash, that our topic for this half term is all to do with mini bees. So I thought I would read you this story. It's called Spinderella. A Spinderella is a spider that lives in a school. So shall we see what she gets up to? The children of Scuttleton Primary School were eating their dinner. Fish fingers, potatoes and peas. High up above them, the spiders of Scuttleton Primary School were eating their dinner. Children, do you know what spiders eat? Flies, that's right. Flies, flies and more flies. How many flies have we got today, Mum? Asked Spinderella, the smallest spider. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. That's not a number, complained Spinderella. Never mind about numbers. Eat up your flies, said Mum. After dinner, the children went out to play football. The spiders swung down to watch. What a tackle, they cried, and yippee! The children scored goal after goal. How many goals is that, Mum? Asked Spinderella. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and her sisters. Spinderella sighed. What a family! How will I ever learn about numbers? All children, you learn about numbers, don't you, in preschool? And your grown-ups help you to do your counting at home. When the children had gone home, Spinderella said, Why don't we play football? Don't be silly, said her biggest brother Speedy. We haven't got a ball, said her second biggest brother Scrabble. I can see a bee on the floor, said Spinderella. We can use that. Mum chose Speedy and Scrabble as the captains of each team. Nearly all the spiders decided to join Speedy's team because he was the fastest runner. Speedy's team scored all the goals. It's not fair, the spiders on Scrabble's team shouted. Yes, it is. You're just jealous, shouted the spiders on Speedy's team. To make things worse, the spiders hurt their legs kicking the pea. Before long, they were all quarrelling, moaning and kicking each other instead of the pea. Mum had to blow her whistle. Look, children, all the spiders, they're in a big heap on the floor. That's not how we play football, is it? How many spiders should we have in each team, Mum? Asked Spinderella. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. I think both teams should have the same number, said Spinderella. But her brothers and sisters all turned on her. Down with numbers, they yelled. Next morning, Spinderella woke early. She felt sad. I wish I could learn about numbers, she sighed. And so you shall, came a loud voice. Oh, who do we think this might be, children? Shall we find out? Spinderella spun round and saw an enormous hairy spider. Who are you? Asked Spinderella. I'm your hairy godmother, said the enormous spider. Follow me. Spinderella scuttled after her, out of the dinner hall, along a corridor, and into a classroom. And then up to the ceiling. Spinderella looked down and saw a teacher come into the classroom with a pile of football bibs. Keep your eyes and ears open, said the hairy godmother, and in a flash, she was gone. Oh, I wonder where she's gone. She's a bit of a magical spider. Now, I want you to count yourselves, said the teacher. There should be 20 of you. But let's check. Oh, come on, children. Do your counting with Mrs Fookes. Shall we count? Get your fingers ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then came the most wonderful sound. The children took turns to shout out a number from 1 to